small, look how big the crowd. Same pair of threes for the whole tour. Trap phone in the iPhone 4. Still gotta do all my old chores.
Hey guys, how's it going? Today I'm going to be teaching you how to do Bloom by Zach Mueller. So first of all, this is my method. I have not seen any tutorial of how he does it. I just kind of taught myself how to do it watching him. So yeah, let's just get started with the tutorial. So you want to have a deck that can faro really well, which means like not a knock deck, because I've tried those and those faro terribly. Try to have a deck where you can basically do a perfect faro on it. So go ahead, grab that deck and start by doing a standard faro shuffle. Try to get it as good as you can. Okay. Now what you want to do is make sure that the bottom pack has a card sticking out on both sides. So, oh my god. Here I see that that's the case. So what I mean is you can hold the top pack with the bottom pack, because as you can see, the bottom card is the last card on both sides. You want that, okay? Then you want to push in your faro together, push it to like ½ an inch, kind of, basically kind of thumb size, this much. Grab it, but you want to grab it in this particular way. You don't want to grab it fully, just like that. You want only half of your thumb and middle finger to be contacting, which means that you want to grab it like this, not like that. This on the edges, because this makes it easier for it to bloom. Okay, and do the same thing for the top half. And while you're grabbing the top half, hold this card with your index. So rotate using your index. Rotate, grab the top packet, also between your middle finger and thumb, holding only half of it, and separate both packs by bringing both hands together and then pulling them apart. Now here's the part where it's actually gonna bloom. So you only want a very slim part of the pack to be contacting the other pack. It's really just the edge of the corner, like this. Don't want it like that. Really just the very tips, the very edges. You're going to release pressure with your thumb and middle finger, which is going to get you to around here. Now, if you want to go further, do a complete bloom, your back hand here, which is my right hand, is going to need a turn. So, I'm turning to the right, and it's allowing the pack to bloom. So, it's hard to do in separate pieces. There you go. Turning, allowing the pack to bloom. So as you can see, it's turned. It's not like that. It's really turned, just like this. And oh my gosh, the card just fell. And when you turn, it's going to be pushing the other pack, and that's going to allow it to bloom. So now to close it, it's actually pretty hard to close. You're going to separate both parts, holding really tight, because gravity is going to make it close. So holding really tight, turning like this. Okay, so you want to turn like that, which means the hand that was holding the bottom pack is going to turn like this, and the hand that was holding the top pack is going to go over, and you're going to use your index to close. Another card just fell. Close the bloom, just like that. Then you're going to bring both packs together. So let's go over it one more time. You go ahead, cut the deck, and faro shuffle it. You want to make sure that that you can hold the deck with the bottom pack. Okay. Push it to about ½ an inch. It's okay if it's diagonal. No one really cares as long as you can hold it. ½ an inch, like maybe a centimeter. hold it between really the tips of your thumb and the tips of your middle fingers. Separate by bringing both hands together, then extending. Make sure that there's only a very slight corner contacting. Turn the back hand and really just let it bloom, and it's gonna bloom all by itself. So that's how you do bloom.